with me this weekend. You know, we've got the whole family here, my mum, my dad and my brother, so that's really good to have them here for the final round of the ASIACUP Series. The support's really important to me, you know, to have your family by your side. It's a great thing.
Welcome back to the 2015 ASIACUP Series, and so far Jordan Love has managed to continue his fine form right here at the Sepang International Circuit.
The starting grid for each race is determined by the fastest lap in the previous race. Let's see if the pole sitter can hold his lead into turn 1.
The start of the race was a really interesting way for me to overtake people because I was in 5th and 4 more drivers were in front of me.
Didn't get the best of starts. I tried to cover Adam off and I thought we were just going too wide. But then the 2 cars behind us, I think Andrew and both Daniel as well, got a good slipstream, a good toe, so we ended up being 4 wide into turn 1, which is quite exciting.
I thought I had a really good start, honestly, because coming into the first corner I was already ahead of Drew, so I was thinking maybe I would have led that first lap. But yeah, Daniel had a massive start. I mean, good props to him actually.
Go on Adam's inside, which was already covering the pit lanes line, and I went in and I managed to hold it, and then I was first. I was right in front of Drew and he was right behind me, and I tried to defend him, but he was much quicker than me, so he was able to overtake me.
Well, there was a few overtakes with Daniel. He was very strong under brakes and doing lots of good passing manoeuvres. I kept getting good slipstream opportunities, but I ended up going around the outside, getting better drive off the last corner and into turn 1, so that was quite good. And then I was able to get good drive off turn 2, so he wouldn't be able to pass us going up to turn 4. So that allowed me to try and push on and try and make a break.
I had a big fight with Adam for the whole race, which made me almost lose my second position, but I managed to hold him off.
Towards the middle and the end, I started getting a bit more consistent. I started dropping my times and, you know, catching up to the front runners.
Got my first win in this weekend's ASIACUP, feeling ecstatic. A little bit bittersweet though, with Jordan not finishing. I would have really liked to have a good, close, fair-to-fair race with him, but still stoked with the win.
This is just such an amazing way to finish off this year.
It's always a good feeling to be on the podium, but I mean, you get tired of being 3rd place, you know, 3rd and 2nd place, you kind of want to be on top. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I just want to show everyone, show myself actually what I'm capable of, and, you know, kind of finish on big for the season finale.
Drew Ridge takes his first win of the weekend, with Daniel Frost making his podium debut, ahead of Adam Khalid crossing the line 3rd. Jordan Love's win streak comes to an end after suffering a gearbox issue that forced him to retire.
This is my rookie season, and so far it's been a decent season. I've had my ups and downs. I've gotten 3 podiums so far.
Yeah, I had a lot of podiums in my first event and also second event.
Coming to the end of the season and I'm leading the rookie championship is really comforting for me.
I learned a lot in my racecraft, how to not hit other people when we overtake them, how to defend.
The most difficult thing for me so far was just my fitness, getting used to doing so many races every weekend.
You got to really be confident in yourself, be confident in your driving to be able to be quick in these cars.
My ultimate goal for this rookie season is just to get a win.
My highlight in the ASIACUP Series this year, in my rookie season, is my first podium in the very first event.
Highlights from my rookie season, yeah, I managed to pull off that 2nd place finish. It was my first podium being on 2nd place. It's really something big for me, and I always look back to that moment and, you know, the joy I felt. My dad was there, so, you know, it was very emotional to me.
Back to the action on track, and the front row of the grid for race 4 was a repeat of race 1, with Adam Khalid on pole and Jordan Love lined up next to him.
I started off race 14 off the front row of the grid, but on second, so the outside for turn 1. But the focus was really to get a good start and hopefully win the drag race into turn 1, which we managed to do that.
I reckon I had a good start from the rest, except for Jordan, because Jordan had, I don't know, his starts were just great just now. So coming into turn 1, he was already leading in front of me. Starting of the race, I mean, yeah, Jordan had a beast of a start, and before I even managed to turn into turn 1, he was already ahead of me. So yeah, I tried to take on the outside, but it was a bit of a risk. So yeah, I just took the normal racing lines and he just pulled away from there.
Got a good start. It was quite cold. A bit of shade on the outside made it tricky to get not much wheel spin off the line, but still got a good start, managed to get past Daniel. And had a good run on the front too, but just got boxed in a bit and had nowhere to go. So was in for third, going into turn 1 and held that going up to turn 4.
I had a moment with Drew for a bit coming into turn 4. He had a massive dive bomb into me, and yeah, I mean, I saw a bit of room on the outside, so it wasn't that bad because it's not gravel, it's a bit of a runoff area. So I reckon I just take a little bit of the runoff and then dive into turn 5 and 6, trying to keep my position throughout the whole race, and then I just pulled away from there.
Once we got through turns 1 and 2, the focus was really just to keep our head down and keep pushing and try and get a gap, which we managed to do. I was driving the wheels off the thing, managed to do a 2-minute 15.4, and yeah, it was a great lap, and yeah, just pushing through the whole race.
The rest of the race, I knew Jordan was so much quicker than me because I saw the lap times, and he was just about 1 second, half a second quicker than everyone else.
Yeah, after yesterday, I was a bit disappointed. We didn't make the start from a gearbox issue, so obviously I wanted to come back today and relieve a bit of anger, and really just drove the wheels off the thing to see what I could do, and yeah, to come back with a win it's a great feeling.
Back on the podium, it's one more step closer to the win. Hopefully tomorrow with 2 more races to go, I hope I can actually step on the top step, trying to break Jordan's streak.
It was a good battle.
Jordan Love bounced back from his last round retirement to claim victory, with Adam Khalid second and Drew Ridge in third. Daniel Frost crossed the line fourth from Adam Haikal and Andrew Kim. Let's hear from the newly crowned champion's parents.
Well, he only did 1 race last year, and that was his first time in a car outside go-karts. He knows what he has to do. He listens to the driver coaches, he listens to the team. He's made a big effort this year to lift his fitness, which they wanted Jordan to do, and I think getting his fitness levels up has certainly helped. So that was Jordan's goal at the start of the season, to win Asia Cup. We obviously weren't sure how he was going to go, but the team once again has done a great job all year, and he's really been on the money, so it was a great result.